Alright, welcome back to another Tomahawk time trial video, and this one is at the one and only bean circuit. Oh my god, I cannot describe to you guys how much I love beans. Beans have changed my life, honestly. I could spend this entire video talking about beans, but for your sake, and for mine, I won't do an hour-long video talking about beans, but tell me in the comments if you want me to talk about beans for an hour, because I gladly will. But anyway, for this time trial, there's a number of things you can do to get faster than the time I got, which I encourage you to get faster than the time I got, because it was kind of a weird time trial, I'm not gonna lie, and I did this before they added all the damage stuff. This time trial has been like 2 months in the making. Sorry, I've been very disorganized, but a lot of bad things can happen, like going into the pits, as you can see here. You can also just do a whole ass ballerina spin when you go to press the boost button, which the boost is very important in this time trial if you want to beat my time. You basically have to be on it as much of the time as you possibly can without spinning out of control, and you can do the final long, big sweeping turn with the full boost on the entire time, but there is a chance that you will spin out, which is kind of annoying. And then you have to do another good lap leading up to the actual lap you want to do well, because you need the speed leading up to the first corner to actually get a good time. So there's a lot of things going on with this circuit, so I'll just show you my POV of how I did it. So I've actually got 2 point-of views for 2 very quick laps that I had. This first one is showing you just how important boost is, because it's actually my fastest lap, and it wasn't as clean as the other one I'm going to show you. So as you can see, like, I'm just on the boost as much as possible. I even hit the wall there, fully on the boost through the last turn, and I get a 13.401. This lap, I do the same strats, and I hit the wall at the beginning. Doesn't really have a huge effect. Brake there. It's clean through the whole thing, but I don't boost through the second turn, and instead I try to cut it, and instead, it's not as fast. So it's like a 13.42. It's still really close, but not as quick. So I'm going to show you the second one again just to go over something strategy-wise. The first turn, you want to brake there just as little as possible, and then if you cut and then I think boost there a little bit sooner than when I pressed it, I think you could actually get a lot faster of a time. I think even sub 13 is possible. Just the problem is the inside wall, where you can die like that. Unfortunately. So that's like the biggest thing that kept me from getting a fast time, and I did this for quite a while actually, just getting as many attempts in as I possibly could. And you're gonna need this tune. You're gonna basically have to copy it number for number. There might be a little bit more time in the tune if you want to tweak with stuff, but I don't think there's much. You could prove me wrong, please do, but I recommend using my tune exactly. And this is very similar to the one I used at the Northern Isle Speedway in the North American one. That was also kind of like the oval circuit, kind of like Broad Bean here. Not as cool of a name as Broad Bean though, of course. But yeah, I was not expecting this one to be that hard at all, but wow, was I proven wrong. Because you can just spin out at so many places like that. Like, if you're on the boost, this car is so easy to spin out. For all the grip it has, if you press that boost button, it's just death instantly. So yeah, if you guys are able to beat my time, please let me know. I'd love to hear what times you guys get, but I've rambled on for long enough, so I'll shut up now and let you go on your YouTube ventures elsewhere. So until next time, peace.